This is a shocking story. The story of a gruesome murder reported from Thiruvananthapuram district of Kerala. The victim is bride's father, who was ruthlessly beaten to death, and it all happened on the very day of marriage on June 28th. All celebrations that started on the eve of the auspicious day gave way for mourning and police procedures. The bride's father, Raju, 61 years old, was a native of Vadasserikonam in Varkala in Thiruvananthapuram. The heinous crime happened at his house when the pre-wedding reception got over and when final preparations were going on for Sree Lekshmi's marriage slated for 10:30 a.m. on June 28th. The wedding was scheduled to take place at Sivagiri in Varkala. The time when the tragedy happened was around 12:30 a.m. on June 28th. The police have, however, arrested a group of 4 people, including Raju's neighbor, behind the crime. The 4 criminals are Jishnu, his brother Jijin, Shyam and Manu. We got a call early this morning when we were told about the murder. There was reception at the girl's house last evening. The 4 came to the house when all left after the reception. Only Raju, his wife Jaya and daughter Sree Lekshmi were at home when they came. Raju's son Srihari was not at home. A verbal dispute broke out between the gang and the father over the fact that Sree Lekshmi and Jishnu were in a relationship earlier. Finally, Jishnu attacked Raju with a hoe, and later Jishnu's brother Jijin smashed his head with it. Raju immediately fell down and the 4 beat him up brutally. They fled when the neighbors rushed, hearing the cries. Though Raju was rushed to hospital, his life could not be saved, said the police. Raju was in the Gulf for about 25 years. Later, he quit the job and settled down with his family. He was working as an auto rickshaw driver. A woman relative of the victim said the criminals targeted the girl and ended up killing her father. It was a revenge attack and killing, as the father and the daughter had rejected the marriage proposal of Jishnu. I came out hearing the cries and sound of some things breaking. I saw the gang holding Uncle Raju to the wall and bashing him. Another accused slapped Sree Lekshmi. The 4-member team also beat Sree Lekshmi's mother when she tried to prevent them from attacking them. The relatives present tried to resist and send them back, but in vain. Sree Lekshmi also sustained injuries, she said. Another relative said Jishnu had proposed to Sree Lekshmi 2 years ago. However, the family was not interested in marrying her, an MSc geologist, off to Jishnu, who has a criminal background. Sree Lekshmi is an introvert and does not mingle with anyone. Raju objected when the Jishnu's family came with the marriage proposal. Raju told them that they were not interested in intercaste marriage and will not marry her to him, as his family background was also poor. Jishnu was already a troublemaker at home. Jishnu had threatened to kill her if she married another person. But Raju did not take this seriously. The 4-member gang's actual intention was to finish Sree Lekshmi. He said,
അപ്പോൾ ഇതിൻ്റെ രക്ഷന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് 1-2 വർഷം ചോദിച്ചിരുന്നു. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് താല്പര്യമില്ല. ഇവർ ഇങ്ങനെ ഫ്രോഡ് ഫാമിലിയാണ്. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് എല്ലാവരും താല്പര്യമില്ല. അതിന് 2-3 തവണയായപ്പോഴും ഞങ്ങളത് നടത്തിയിട്ട് അവസാനവും തന്നെ പറഞ്ഞ് രാജുവിനെ പറഞ്ഞ് ഇത് പറ്റിയില്ല, നമുക്ക് പറ്റിയില്ല, ഒരു കാരണവശാലും നമുക്കൊരു യോജിപ്പില്ല. പിന്നെ 1-2 കല്യാണങ്ങൾ പറഞ്ഞ് ഇവർ പറഞ്ഞായിരിക്കും. ഇപ്പോഴൊരു കല്യാണ പത്രമാണ് നമ്മളത് ശരിയാക്കി. ഇത് കല്യാണ ദിവസമാണ്, 11 മണിക്ക് കല്യാണ ദിവസമാണ്.
Now in days to follow, we will come to see on TVs and social media the visuals of the culprits being taken here and there in the name of investigation and collection of evidence. Section 302 of the Indian Penal Code talks about the punishment of the offender who is guilty of committing murder. The accused will be put to trial under this section. At the final stage of the proceedings, if the accused is proven guilty of the crime, he is given punishment as prescribed in section 302. This section states that whoever has committed murder shall be punished with either imprisonment for life or the death penalty along with a fine, depending upon the seriousness of the crime. The intention and motive of the accused are important factors in murder cases. But often we see even persons committing such cruel crimes getting only life imprisonment. Life imprisonment is 14, 20 or 25 years. Life imprisonment can go on till the end of the convict's life. In most cases, such criminals get away with 14 years jail stay and may again indulge in such crimes after coming out. Till then, they will be well fed and taken care of in the jails. So what is the remedy? Punishments in such brutal murders should be made brutal. Also, it would be better to understand a person properly and make a judicious decision before entering into a relationship with him or her.